Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the front room. I'm Kai, and I'm here with my dad today.
Welcome, music lovers.
Take a look at the suggestions.
Adorn by Miguel would be an amazing reaction.
We're checking out Adorn today.
Adorn.
Yeah.
Was that recommended by a lot of people?
Well, 400 people like the comment.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay.
I'll give you a warning next time, I guess.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'd like to say it's early in the morning and I'm half awake, but I can tell no lie, right?
Yeah. So we're going to check out Adorn today.
Nice.
From Miguel, which is a track that I have not listened to. And it's from an album that I haven't listened to. I've listened to some Miguel albums. That one I have on CD.
Okay, remind me what songs I've heard by Miguel.
Well, you've heard Sure Thing, right? What?
Yeah.
Which is, if it plays...
Sure Thing. Yeah.
It's not playing for some reason, but let's see. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Sure Thing.
Great song. Yeah.
And then we also covered Skywalker featuring Travis Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a really good video.
Yeah.
Good feature. If you want to check out, actually, at the point of this video going up, you would already know. So it would be up on YouTube. So we checked out that one as well. So this makes it our third Miguel track.
Nice.
And it's also one of his bigger songs as well, like those other two songs. And I have not heard it, so I'm really excited for this one. So thank you very much to everyone for suggesting this track. We are excited to get into it now. So it's from his album Kaleidoscope Dream, which many consider to be a contemporary R&B, I believe, that's the genre, classic. Really cool cover, almost like James Bondish, like just the spiral and just the suit and stuff, at least to me. It gives that feeling. In the glasses, yeah. So I haven't listened to this album, and please let us know that if you would like us to listen to this album, because I would totally be down to do that, yeah. So Adorn is the first track on this album, and here we go. Some really cool sounds.
Yeah, that bass is interesting.
Yeah.
Whoa. Not whoa.
Yeah. I like that little pause.
You always like pauses.
I love his voice.
Oh, yeah. So do I. The actual melody of the song sounds really, really retro to me. Like it could have come out in the, I don't know, 70s.
Yeah, I can see
80s.
that. I can see that.
The actual melody. It's the instruments they've chosen to use, like that really,
The tone.
the tone of that low bass that's going
Sort
throughout
of
the song.
crunchy almost.
Yeah, that sounds much more modern. But the
Yeah.
actual melody of the song,
That's true.
like you could put that, you could take his singing and put it on a more conventional, old fashioned beat, and it would fit.
Yeah, true.
You find that?
Yeah, I can totally hear that too. I didn't think of that, but I get totally what you mean there.
I think probably more so than the other two songs of his I've heard.
Yeah, totally. Skywalker definitely has a modern melody and sound to it
Compared to this, anyway.
compared to this.
Yeah.
And Sure Thing is on the poppier side. This is more of that truer R&B side.
Yeah.
Which is neat.
Yeah.
And all the percussion's so poppy, like that's what I get from it, which is really, 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 really pleasing to the ears.
No, it's very pleasing to the ears. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to continue.
Oh yeah, the same way that the stars adorn the skies, yeah. And look up, sugar. Now hey, the same way that my whole world's in your eyes. Ooh, in this time.
Just a second ago, it almost sounded a bit like Bruno Mars to me.
Yeah. Some really great background vocals sections.
Okay, I gotta listen for that more. Yeah. Yo.
That's an interesting Miguel track because it's pretty low key. And the music stays pretty consistent. It comes together more full in the chorus with everything. But overall, it just feels like one sort of like unit of sound rather than something like Sure Thing, which has like a really clear sound during the verse. And then it gets to that chorus where it like livens up. So this is just like a consistent vibe all the way through.
Yeah, it was.
So that's why it's not like immediately as maybe impressive or sticky.
Yeah.
But that's not to say that like they just serve different purposes. Like, because I can listen to this when I'm just chilling.
This is a really pleasant sounding song. I think it's a grower.
Yeah. I think so
the other two had more of a wow factor right off the bat.
More like pizzazz, right?
Yeah, more pizzazz.
Yeah. So it's interesting to see that he can do both of these styles.
Yeah.
And overall, just the textures of the song hit my ear really nicely.
Yeah.
I almost wish like it went on a little bit longer.
Me too.
It was just over 3 minutes, I believe.
Yeah.
But it definitely could have had some sort of distinct bridge or something like that.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have really pulled it together.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, so a little bit of variety in
I guess
with a bridge.
Yeah, I'm saying that in reference to his other songs that do, right? So maybe I'm just expecting the wrong thing, but it has a great rhythm, great vibe, and produced extremely well. I'm almost surprised that this song has as many plays as it does, 400 million.
Oh, that does surprise me.
See,
this
would
does
be one of those.
surprise me.
Yeah, it seems like it would be one of those songs. And it's the first track on Kaleidoscope Dreams. It feels like less of a standalone song that would do really well, and then more so in the context of perhaps this whole album.
Yes,
you would like find it, and it's the gem that's really.
That's right.
You gotta like know about it.
That's right.
You know.
Yeah, and more of a laid back sound, more conventional in a way. Like I said, that would be put in between maybe two bangers or something, right?
Yeah. And this track,
it sounds like an album song.
Yeah, totally.
For sure.
Yeah, I wonder if it was a single, but it's the first track on the album.
Yeah,
so obviously he wanted to. He knew what people would like, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess my final thought is that yeah, like I said, the structure of the song is pretty samey throughout, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But what made me really enjoy it all the way through, regardless of that, was the fact that the arrangements of the instruments and the way that they were added in throughout. Like there's sometimes this nice synth that came in partway through the second verse, and then during the third, some horns. Yeah, so a whole variety of sounds that adds to its more dynamic sound of things.
He's got such a nice voice, pleasant voice.
Yeah, I guess we're not really talking about that because we've already established that, right?
Yeah.
So if you're new around here, we love his voice.
But I think his voice also shone. Is that a verb?
Mm-hmm.
Shined.
Yeah.
Shined.
Yeah.
More in the other 2 tracks we heard of his.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, this one's really low key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Please let us know any other Miguel tracks or any other tracks you would like us to react to. Thanks for making it this far if you did, and hope you have a wonderful day.
See you again soon. Bye-bye.